Well, it took me about 1 hour and 4 minutes to get to Little Brat. Here I am, a bit beat. It's all mush water, so my sneakers are soaked. A fella in Great Brehat did warn me to wear sneakers, but I mean not to wear sneakers, but wear boots, rubber boots. But my rubber boots aren't too comfortable. So now I shall walk down to the little shacks, take a closer photo of the bergs, etc. In the graveyard. I was there who knows when. But I've been here 3 times. This is my 3rd time. Well, I'm down here by the, I guess a stage. Not a stage. It's a little tiny cabin. A shack. And it looks like an outhouse. Oh. Boy. I'm a bit tired. First time I went into the shack. Briefly sat down. There's the inside. Maybe someone does come back here now and then. It's hard to say. Got a little oven. No sink. Someone obviously had some beers. I'd like to go to that Gravels there, but not so sure I want to. It's another good walk. Gravels, I have been to the cemetery, but then I gotta go way the hell up there, where once houses stood. Once there were houses. So, I don't know. I don't think I will. It's a long trek, another hour back. And Little Brat, Little Brehat, Britannia, Brittany. Brehat is a Brittany place also. But I think of the people in that graveyard way over there, all alone, gone. Kind of sad. People buried there in this resettled community. Nobody here now. There's the graveyard. Right there. There's the graveyard. And across used to be the fish plant on the Gravels. And that would be right there. Yep. Right in the center. The fish plant used to be there. Well, I'm heading back. I'm a bit tired. Lucky for the weather. It's nice. There's actually blue in the sky. I haven't seen that in 5 days. Rain every day. Today, just right for me. Well, I guess I should get in the video myself. Whew. Sun is coming out and I'm wearing too many clothes. So I'm going to trudge back. What a wet trudge that was. Marshland and Here there's no sound but mine. It's amazing. Complete isolation. Me and the waves I can hear slightly. The old outhouse. Of course, I'm not going in there. I'll go out here. I'm not going in that thing. And then this shack. Even a little fence. Off I go. Fast it is. On the way to Little Brehat. Right down that little wood pathway you go. Icebergs out there at sea, big ones. Whoop, too quick. There they are. Beautiful bergs. Ambushed. Vast. Rocky, marshy terrain here. Beautiful. Total isolation. Well, there's Little Brehat. Petit Brehat. En Bretagne. En Breton. That's the road. From there, I hike to Little Brehat. So that's a Great Brehat right there, not petite. Qu'est-ce que je dis moi? Et je vois bien ma voiture en plus. So that's Great Brehat, Great Brehat. And I went to Little Brehat and hiking back. So it's about 2.5 hours. I spent a half hour there in Little Brehat, taking photos, looking around, appreciating the grand solitude. Well, here I am doing the Little Brehat Trail. This is my second time. I did it about 3 years ago. It's gorgeous out here. I just began it. This morning I slept. There's Great Brehat right there. This is a resettled community, Little Brehat, where I'm heading out to. There's a quad in the distance with some kids on the back and a dog following. This morning I slept in Goose Cove. That was nice there, Goose Cove. Walked around there this morning, took some photos. So, here I am, heading out to Little Brehat with my moose hat. Well, here I am in the vast hills, mostly limestone hills. There's Great Brehat there and the road to it. You can see how vast this place is. And over there somewhere is Little Brehat. Onwards. Well, there's a pretty pond. Total silence here. I trudge onwards. Sort of similar to, I guess, only hillier than the road to Great Paradise and Little Paradise. Here we have Great Brehat and Little Brehat. Brehat, of course, is a Breton word. So, likely the Bretons had settled this place ages ago. Les gens de la Bretagne. Les Bretons. Onwards. Now there's a nice sized glacial erratic here in the Barrens, the mountainy Barrens. I got lost a tad, took the cart path instead of the trail, but I got back on the trail. Beautiful here, absolute silence. Quite different from inside Tim Hortons. Well, on the top here, I got my first view of the Little Brehat. Actually, my second view. I've been here before, so I can't remember much. There it is. That's probably the cove where it is. So I still got a ways to go. Out there is ice on the mountains in the distance. I can even see the graveyard here. Wow. Straight there. Little white picket fence around it. Well, here we go. Blueberry picking here.
Blueberry picking?
Look at that.
You might be writing a book, are you?
Well, I don't know. Boy, there's still ice up there, isn't there? Snow.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Wow. Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Yesterday was a beautiful day, 22 degrees.
That was a nice one too. But tomorrow's another story. Here I am, finally in Little Brehat. I was just picking blueberries with a couple of women from St. Anthony's, a couple of sisters, one of whom grew up here until she was 10, and then moved to St. Anthony's when it was resettled. So this is Little Brehat. There's still a couple of fishing sheds there. Now I'm going to walk down to the sheds. I'll walk across to where the graveyard is. There used to be houses all around here. And there's just about nothing left. That's where the schoolhouse used to be. That's what Lloyd told me. He's the only one now here who actually has a house here. Well, down I go. Well, here I am, the end of the point. Little Brehat, the old graveyard. There's a while just trying to get to this place. Mush, woods, up a cliff. Ooh. Somewhat bushed. Lots of wild raspberries here, which I've been eating on the way. Here's the beach. You can see the two sheds I took photos of in the distance. Now I gotta haul my ass up that hill and all the way back. Nothing here remaining. There's some wharfs here and there's nothing now. It's a beautiful rock in the distance. The old graveyard. woman said her brother just painted it white so you could see it better. Okay, I'm heading back.